Sleep deprivation is literally a form of torture. At the end of the day, it's not how he's getting to sleep, but the fact that he's actually sleeping. And this next sleep is the sleep that I struggle with. This is the thing, there's literally no way part 3. Whether you call it a growth spurt or a wonder week, when your baby is going through one, life is so incredibly difficult. And at the moment, Edmund is just not sleeping and is being a really fussy baby, which is a sign that he's in one. So today I'm bringing you along for a day in the life of how I'm surviving this wonder leap and just showing you the realities, even as a mum of 4, the struggles that come with it. So if this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned and give this video a big thumbs up because it really does support our channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell to get notified when we upload every Monday and Thursday. And let's not just survive today, but let's thrive. One thing that I have found when going through these wonder leaps is it's good to keep busy. I have found the days where I am at home and I am stressing out about the fact that he hasn't slept for the day, or I'm so fixated on him sleeping that's when my days become bad and I get overwhelmed. So today we are going to head out to a mother's group. My friend has invited me. I think I will drive there and then wear him in the carrier. So I will bring this along with, but these carriers are amazing. It helps you to get things done around the house while they're close to you and they're not crying their little heads off. Now I personally find when I'm sleep deprived, I don't like socializing. So going out this morning is a big deal for me. But like I said, I feel like when you are out and about, bubs just sleep better. So I've got the pram, I've got the carrier. We'll see how it goes. Now that I'm here, I'm feeling a bit anxious, but we'll see how it goes. It's currently 19 degrees and there's a big wind factor. So I've packed Michael's jumper and I'm hoping that that will keep Eddie and I warm because I'll wear him. He's tired. I'm tired. Okay, let's go. An incredible morning out. This is the first time that he's fussing, and that is because he is hungry, but he did such a good job sleeping and I got to fill into my bucket, which was amazing. So highly recommend, even though it may seem stressful going out, definitely get out of the house if you know that your bub will sleep in the pram or sleep in the carrier. And if you can hang out with other moms that get that season of life, then that's just a bonus. Meepy. Oh. Hi. Now it's time to feed, change his nappy, and then I will put him down for bed. And this next sleep is the sleep that I struggle with because I like to be home in the middle of the day to get things done around the house. And this is the sleep that he just can't seem to do. Now it's a 50-50 game. Edmund has just finished feeding. I have darkened our bedroom already, put the white noise on and got the essential oils going. So it's just putting him into his sleep suit and then putting him in the cradle. The backup plan is if this doesn't work, he can just go into the baby swing. really hard thing is to get Edmund to self-settle. I know with the other 3 kids, we have done sleep training, but having a 4th kid, it's really hard to sleep train because you have school pickups and things to do and you can't dedicate the same time and energy and effort. So I am gonna let him just be in his cradle for a little bit. If he gets distressed at any time, I will get him out and put him into the swing and see how he goes, but we're gonna be leaving in an hour anyway to do school pickup. Okay, I've just had to go in and I gave him a bit of a pat and a little bit of a rock, and his eyes are closed, which I'm really hopeful. Even if he just does 1 sleep cycle being in the cradle, that is a win for me, because since entering this growth spurt wonder leap, he just isn't sleeping, and especially at nighttime, he's only sleeping if he's nursing, which is exhausting. So I am going to quickly make something for lunch, but I've got 45 minutes until school pickup. 15 minutes and he's awake, so I'm going to resettle him. If that doesn't work, I am putting him in the swing because that is all the mental capacity I have for today. That burns. Ah, no. Ugh. Pancakes got burnt. The biggest problem I find about sleep training my 4th is the fact that I just don't have the dedicated time that I need to have, or that I had with like my 1st or 2nd. So I have been using our baby swing a lot, mostly for my sanity, because I know that he'll sleep in it, and sometimes I need to just eat, or I need a break from physical touch or from nursing. And so I'm thankful that I have the ability to make both of us happy in regards to him sleeping and me having a break, but it's just really hard when all day he cries when he's overtired. So even if he does another 15 minutes in the cradle, I still think it's a small win, and I think that's awesome. But let me just remind you that you are not alone if your baby is going through a sleep regression, and it is so hard, whether it's your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, whatever. Sleep deprivation is literally a form of torture, and survival sometimes is as good as it gets. It's time to pick up your siblings. Hi. It's time to get your brothers and sisters. Hey. Yeah. It is currently 2 o'clock and we need to get ready for school pickup, so that'll do for now. In the scheme of Ed's routine, he will probably need to have a feed once we get home, and then I will definitely be putting him in the swing. Okay. I'm trying to find that balance between sleep training and just him sleeping, and I need to give myself some grace so that at the end of the day it's not how he's getting to sleep, but the fact that he's actually sleeping, because sleep encourages sleep. Hey little man, you're my movement boy. I find in order to get home in time to give Ed his feed and just get the afternoon routine going, that I have to leave this early so that I can get the kids from daycare first, and then I pick Amira up from the school run. Hi, handsome. Oh, really? Depending on Ed's mood will depend if he sleeps in the car, and if he sleeps in the car, thankfully having a capsule allows me the ability to transfer him without waking him up. Hi. You ready? Okay. Let's go. I just realized that my last feed for Ed was at midday, which means he's now hungry. So it's going to be a very interesting pickup. No way but through. This is the thing. There's literally no way but through. So, see you on the flip side. Today has been a really great day for the kidlets because Zoe, what did you do? She had a sleep and Finn's had a sleep. So it's gonna make for a good afternoon. Eddie is still due a feed. I did give him a quick little top up in between picking up the little kids and Amira. So we're gonna go home and Ed's gonna have a feed and he's the only one due for a sleep. Eddie's had his feed and he's not content. So I'm not even gonna try and put him in the cradle. I'm just gonna put him straight into the swing because we have things to do this afternoon around the house. So Edmund ended up sleeping for 40 minutes and it's currently 5 o'clock. So Mick should be home in like 30-40 minutes, but until then I need to survive. So I think tonight I'm going to put him in the carrier because he's not due a feed just yet. You're okay. Let's keep cooking dinner. Thankfully, Eddie has given me a bit of a break and he's just played here in the play gym and Finn's been playing with him, haven't you, Finny Bear? So the boys have been having some time together. I've been able to finish cooking dinner and I've put it in the oven so it's all good to go. Hey, bud.
Cuddle.
You been helping? Cuddle, helping Mummy? Yeah. You've done a good job. Hey. That's us. Mummy and Phineas. And Eddie. You see Eddie? Yeah, it's a boys. Be gentle with him, please. Oh, good job. So we're just going to do showers and then Daddy should be home soon. Hey, half an hour?
Mama.
Yeah, Mama. Where are you going? You want cuddle? Ah! Where are you going? Stop it. Squish my face. Oh, Finn, is that a poo-poo in your nappy? You done poo-poo? Have you done a poo-poo? Yeah, stinky. Have you done poo-poo? Where's your poo-poo? In your bobots? Okay, come on. Oh, let's change your nappy. Oh, should have washed. Good boy. This old man, he played five. He played knick-knack on my back. One thing that happens is when you have multiple kids, it really is survival mode. And so we're just trying to get through it. And Eddie is behind me. And this is the reason why I can't do sleep training because there are other kids that need my help. Hey, you're okay. All done? All done? Okay, it's 5:30 and I think we're doing pretty well. The kids have all had their showers and bath. Their dinner is cooling in the fridge and we're just waiting for Daddy to get home. I'm just gonna sit down now and give Eddie a feed. He should be finished around 6:30 and then he'll be good for bed by 7. It's hard enough having a baby go through growth spurt, but then add the 3 little kids and it's just an extra level of difficulty. But we're doing our best to survive and I think it's been pretty good overall. Hey, is that better? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. How am I supposed to feed your brother when you're sitting on my lap?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to feed him?
Yeah.
So Edmund is in bed. All of the kids are in bed. It did take a little bit longer than I anticipated. I thought I was going to finish feeding around 6:30, but it's actually 7. But this is a really good start to our night because he is asleep in his sleep suit in his cradle, which hasn't happened for weeks. When he was like a really newborn, he would sleep no problems in his cradle. But since our hospital stints, he's really needed comfort with either Mick or I, and he's needed the movement, which is the reason why he's been sleeping in his swing. So this is a great start to the night, even if it's just for a sleep cycle. It means that Michael and I are able to do stuff for us, which is great for our mental health. Otherwise, if he wakes up anytime soon, Mick or I will hold him. If it's getting closer to, 8:39, I'll give him another feed. I do have frozen milk as a backup plan, but we're really just trying to survive these growth spurts. So thank you so much for coming along today. I hope you have enjoyed the reality of just knowing that you're not alone in this whole parenting gig. So if you have, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does support my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell so you get notified when we upload every Monday and Thursday, because this parenting gig, it doesn't come with a rule book. We only have each other. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.